Good afternoon. Good afternoon, star children, children of the earth, children of the fire, children of the water, children of the air, children of the ethers, children of the great mother. I want to share um I just want to share my journey with you. Now, I was laying down, I was asleep, but I had a vision of my twin flame and I've been getting peeks in on her. And I had a vision of my twin flame having sex. And I was trying to come out of it. I was like, ooh, I don't want to see that, right? But here's the lesson. When you get the vision of your twin flame, being intimate with someone else, this is a test from your higher self, from your divine feminine, your divine masculine, to see if you're spiritually, emotionally matured. And sometimes how you resist your spiritual summoning, like to go to even get into spirituality, to go into the next level, then to progress to the next level, to progress to the next level, and you know how you would, hold back from that. Well, that would be the exact same thing with your twin flame. But the thing is, not for us to get anchored down in some emotional thing. We're supposed to be flow, because your physical twin flame is only a physical representation of the spiritual union that you have internally. Now, that twin flame that you were looking in on, right? And this had just came to me also. Um, you may meet her energy in another body, on another timeline, on another journey in this three-dimensional reality. So that's really a test to see how spiritually mature you are. Are you going to anchor yourself down in physical emotions or emotions, and that's going to stop your flow? So you have to be mindful that you didn't always answer the summonings, because your twin flame, y'all both can feel that pull, but he or she may not be ready. And just because they're not ready, is not a reason for you to anchor yourself down in emotions, or to get down like, oh man, this ain't never going to come to fruition. No, because we're multi-dimensional. The twin flame that you were looking in on was a possible timeline hookup. You literally may meet that same energy in another body, but you don't even have to dwell on it. You just acknowledge it. You give her or him the space to move and grow as they are, but you continue to be your flow. You continue to build the union of the spiritual marriage that you have inside internally, eternally. Do you dig where I'm coming from? And I got all of that in one swine swoop. Now hold on, let me tell you something. There's the Wait a minute. I'm getting it. There you go. That's the turkey. That's the turkey vulture. That is my totem animal. That's having, and the totem animal of the turkey vulture is to have a higher perspective. So we must understand, and I understand that I'm a multi-dimensional being. I'm tapping into myself from across all densities. So the density when I was looking in on my twin flame, when I was looking in on my twin flame, I was looking in at on her from one perspective on her journey. But her energy, our energy, is through multiple densities. So This is also a test for you to see where you are at in your spiritual maturity, because that has nothing to do with the union and the bonding and the maturing of the internal divine masculine and feminine. So it still exists outwardly. It would just be that energy would just be coming more, more than likely in another body or from another timeline, because it's all collapsing in the here and now. This is where we're at currently. So don't get dismayed. Don't get, oh, woe is me. And if you feel that way, then you must understand that you have further healing to do, because it's not about the physical outward, it's about the internal union that you have, and can you as a individual live that internal eternal union outwardly from yourself. That's going with the flow, that's going with love, that's being matured spiritually. All right, that was a hell of a lesson. Yeah, I was like, ooh, I don't want to see that. But I didn't feel no kind of, I didn't feel no kind of emotional letdown. And then I just came out, and then, I was sitting thinking about it, and I was like, and then I wrote what I wrote beneath this post. So, there you have it. Spiritual, emotional maturity. And see, when you understand that your energy is in different bodies and different densities, and these densities are all collapsing in the here and now physical, then you understand that you just don't exist on one timeline in one body. Because when you're dimensionally traveling, what are you doing? You're collecting information, knowledge, and wisdom from you across all densities within yourself. And in yourself, you have a twin flame. You have a divine masculine and a divine feminine. So even if you view that in a vision or in a dream, I had a vision, I wasn't asleep. It should not be reason for you to stop your progression, your flow. It shouldn't sadden you. It shouldn't burden you. It shouldn't make you be against man or woman outwardly, because you understand what's taking place dimensionally, internally. Baby.